I'm Jeff Marian, and I have the privilege of serving as the lead pastor here at Prince of Peace Lutheran Church in Burnsville, Minnesota. Thanks so much for tuning into this video, for taking the time to get to know Prince of Peace and the process of joining. Let me give you a brief overview of the church. Prince of Peace was started in 1960. We are a congregation of the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America, otherwise known as the ELCA, the largest and most mainline of Lutheran bodies in this country. And by mainline, I mean that we're willing to accept the broadest expanse of people's beliefs and perspectives on issues of faith and daily life. And we seek to live well together, even when we don't agree. We are a theologically progressive and fully inclusive church, which means that we are called to connect with people of all backgrounds, ethnicities, walks of life, gender identities, sexual orientations and expressions. In other words, you're welcome, just as you are. We don't believe that the church exists to fix people, but to help them to know the love of God and to live into the fullest expression of who God created them to be. Our vision as a congregation is to be a connecting church. We're called to connect with our partners to collaboratively provide hope and wholeness for all people south of the river, with specific emphasis on children, seniors, and people in poverty, those who tend to be the most vulnerable in our society. As a church, we organize our life around three core directions: up with God, in through community, and out for the world. We believe that these are the three dynamics of following Jesus in daily life. Up with God, developing a rich inner life that nourishes the soul and shapes our lives to better love our neighbor. In through community, building healthy, nurturing relationships with others in the body of Christ, providing support and encouragement for one another. And then, as followers of Jesus, we live out for the world, giving of ourselves, our time, our skills, and our financial resources to make God's kingdom of love, grace, and justice a reality on earth as it is in heaven. Now, there's a lot of ministry that happens here at Prince of Peace, far more than I can share in this brief video. And so let me encourage you to take the time to explore the areas that are of the greatest importance to you: family ministry, senior ministry, small groups, worship and music, or serving opportunities through our mission outpost or one of our global partners. You'll find more information in the videos in the next step in this process. Just click on the ones that you're interested in or are just curious about. Now, let me tell you about the process of joining here at Prince of Peace. After watching the videos that interest you in Step 2, click on Step 3, the button that says Step 3, and you'll find something called Membership Expectations. We believe that becoming a member of this faith community is an important step of relationship. You have expectations of the congregation, and the congregation has expectations of our members. Not many and not much, but enough to outline what it means to be a part of this community of faith and how we live well together. Move on to the next step in the process, and you'll find a membership form. Open it up and fill it out. It'll tell us a bit more about you, and if you have a family, about them. You can submit that form right online, and that's it. You're a member. Occasionally throughout the year, we welcome all of our new members in one of our worship services, and we'll be in touch about that when the time comes. And if you decide not to join, that's just fine. The truth is, there's nothing you can't do at Prince of Peace as a non-member other than serve on the church board or vote at an annual meeting. So please feel free to dive in wherever your needs, your hopes, and your dreams are, whatever your heart and faith call you to. Now, this process of joining has been designed to be simple. We wanted people to be able to join anytime. But we also want this process to be personal. And so we love the opportunity to meet with you face-to-face for a cup of coffee. Simply mark the spot on the membership form, "I'd like to meet with a staff member." And I or any of my colleagues would be delighted to spend some time getting to know you better and answering any questions that you might have about Prince of Peace and the ministries that we offer. And so again, spend some time on this webpage. Get to know this amazing place called Prince of Peace. And if you have any questions, contact me or any of our staff. You'll find our contact information in the staff section of our website. Call or email us at any time. We love to be able to connect with you. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your interest in this faith community. Come and grow with us.